Alright guys, today I'm going to prepare a Vietnamese beef stew, or a version of it called bo co. Don't know how to pronounce it. And I'm going to use beef short ribs. The other ingredients are carrots. I'm going to use some spring onions, ginger, lemongrass, smoked garlic, onions, lime and coriander, lime leaf, and some chilies. I've got some bird's eye chilies and just normal chili. I've got some natural cane sugar as well, fish sauce, of course some soya sauce, tomatoes. I think most people use tomato paste, but I don't have tomato paste. I forgot to buy it. I just use tomatoes, a bit of Chinese 5 spice, which I've seen in one of the recipes, and I use some chicken and vegetable bouillon as well. Hopefully it's going to fit my pressure cooker. So let's see. Only just, happy days. Yeah, only just in. Wow, very close. Now I'm going to add the onion as well. So this is supposed to be a stew. I'm cooking it differently because I'm going to pressure cook the ribs first. Then when the meat is already done, then I'm going to turn it into a stew. Alright, so finely chopped onions, lemongrass, and ideally, I think normally people would marinate the beef in the lemongrass and ginger and the garlic, but again I'm doing it in a different way, and hopefully it's going to turn out to be awesome. So we have big piece of ginger, which should I? Yes, probably I should finely chop it. And I should chop the garlic as well. Okay. So all this goes in, lovely, and I'll put maybe 2 lime for now. Alright, okay, what else? Definitely a couple of chilies. I'm going with the hot chilies, lime leaf, 5 spice, not too much. I did make this dish at work as well, and I used mixed spice because I didn't have 5 spice, but it was still nice. For this amount of beef I'm going to add quite a bit of, well, I'm going to use the whole jar. of tomato, and I'm using cherry tomatoes. Let's rinse it. And fish sauce. Let's start with 3 squeezes. Soya sauce. So that's quite a bit of salt already. But I will add 1 chicken stock. 1 veg stock. For now. And the recipe I've seen was calling for coconut water. At work I didn't have coconut water, and I think I've used coconut milk, but I'm not sure. But today I'm going to try it with coconut water. Why not? So let's use about, half of this. And I've got some boiled water. And I think, yeah, that's almost the maximum. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this to boil and then put it under pressure, and we're gonna go from there. Okay, before I forget, I'm going to add some sugar as well. Let's go with this much, then I can always adjust it later. Okay, we'll just test the flavor. It already tastes nice. Okay, just going to put it under pressure. Okay, here we go. I'll be back in about, let's say, 45 minutes-ish. Alright guys, so my pressure cooker is not really good, to be honest. I'm not very happy with it because it's like there is no proper pressure. So I don't actually recommend to get this Tefal pressure cooker. Is quite rubbish, to be honest. I'm going to get a new one. I'm not happy with it. Yeah, it's just being look, there is like water everywhere. I had to clean down. Not happy with this. Let's see what the beef is like. Hopefully it's tender, or not quite. Okay, it's tenderish, and I think at this point I'm going to transform the dish into the stew that it's supposed to be. So I'm just going to remove the ribs. Alright, and I'm going to remove the lemongrass and the lime leaves as well. Very tasty. I'm going to add the spring onions. And I'm going to add the coriander as well. Oi. Alright, and the last lime. taste test quickly. Very nice. A bit more fish sauce, a bit more soya sauce. That's it. Really nice. And then of course the next is the ribs themselves. And it's not fully cooked. I think if I have a better pressure cooker, it would be cooked already fully, but it's not. But it's okay. It was kind of my plan all the way along. So I'll just get the meat off from the bone. I'm going to dice it up, and then I'm going to finish the cooking under pressure. All right. Nice. Now this is going to be the last phase of the cooking process, and I'm not sure if I should maybe just replace this seal. Maybe the seal is broken. Actually, it's broken here. Okay, let's see. Alright guys, finally pressure is gone. I can open this up and I can check the beef, and I really hope it's going to be cooked because I'm really hungry at this point. And the stew is it's more like a soup, but what I've seen, it pretty much looks like this. Of course there is a lot of fat coming from the ribs. Oh, it feels so good. Okay guys, I'm just going to try a piece of the beef, see if it is cooked. Let's go with, oh, that's fat. Let's go with this. Oh yes, it is. Very nice. Slightly sweet, savory. It's got all the flavors of lime and beef, sweet, salty. It's beautiful. Okay guys, finally, it's taken too long, but it's done, and we are going to enjoy this. So guys, I'm going to serve it with baguette, tiger baguette, maybe a bit more on this one. So I hope you enjoyed the content, and I hope that you are going to try to reproduce what I've just done. It's really worth it. It's very tasty. Thanks for watching the video, and I shall see you on the next one guys. Thank you.